Hi sport enjoyment fans, hi sport lovers. Me and Palliative here to talk about the AFCON 2020 that is coming up in few days time. Follow us as we discuss about the group stage and everything about the player. Who do you think will win this 2023 AFCON? Drop your own thoughts in the comment section and win a giveaway. At the end of the competition, we will award the winner the prize that we are going to give the winner. I am your host and I am DZ Official. So now we'll go into the game. The Group A, where we have the host, the Ivory Coast. Then we also have Nigeria, Guinea-Bissau, and then we have what's the last team there?
We have Equatorial Guinea.
Equatorial Guinea there. So this group like this, Ivory Coast opening the fixtures of the game, and also Nigeria will be playing on Sunday. Who you think say go fit come out at the top for this game? And for the group normally?
I think Africa Coast and Nigeria should be clear, and both Guinea should go home. Guinea should go home. But I tip Africa Coast as the host. They should come out of the group, and Nigeria. So probably with Equatorial Guinea, with their past record, maybe probably best loser based on their performance in the group. But I see Nigeria and Africa Coast coming out of the group.
And then with the squad we get for Nigeria like this, you feel say we go come out on top ahead of Ivory Coast, because I think we get many players. We get Victor Osimhen. We don't know say Boniface don't go due to injury now like this, and then they don't replace him with Hassan. So what you feel? You feel say with the squad depth we get, we go fit defeat Ivory Coast at least, or maybe we come out on top of this group stage?
It's not about coming out on top, but I'm expecting different Nigeria this time around, because if you look at the player, so Boniface will actually be a big miss, because the guy is actually in form, like very in form, and the other guy out too. So, but that is not an excuse against, let's say, even the two Guineas, the Equatorial Guinea and Guinea-Bissau. That is not an excuse. But Africa Coast might be the toughest opponent in the group, but I think we still have this ability to beat them if we make it right. And the momentum in our first two games will actually let us know. We just need 2 wins. Just 2 wins. Not necessarily we beat Africa Coast, just 2 wins and we are clear.
And then also we'll talk about how they go arrange the players now, because if you see our team, we say we get a lot of forwards than midfield. Maybe say we lack midfield, and people don't complain about them. And what if you say the coach go fit do now, and how you go fit manage all those players now to fit in? And then say indeed they don't absent also already due to injury and some things like that.
So if I were a Nigerian coach, so what I will opt in is a 2 striker, maybe probably 4-4-2. Yeah, I will use 2 striker. This is Africa game. You are expecting a lot of physical game, so it should be physical, not all these 4-3-3 wingers. Use your 2 traditional 9. Someone should be coming as a 10 that is very powerful and physical. And people playing in the middle of the park must be ready for action, at least. So if the striker is doing their job, they must be ready to step up. But if I were the coach, so I will opt in for 2 striker going to this competition.
And recently when we don't play, we see say we lack in some goals. Even though we see penalty, we need to convert. And you feel say that in no go fit affect our motivation and our zeal for this game?
Well, have we said that one mean and that one no mean, but friendly is friendly, as you call them. I think we will play this same opponent in the group stage, so it's not necessary to actually put all the weapon in your arsenal. So you might just try to play weak so that you can notice their strengths and know where they are weak. So, and I believe that's what the coach did. It's not a must-win game, so I'm expecting different Nigeria against Guinea during the competition. So you can't actually judge from that, and you can also judge, but I feel that Nigeria actually play like that so that at least they can assess Guinea's strength and weakness. But it will be a motivation for Guinea. You have defeated in friendly, going there it will be something, and it will be an expectation for Nigeria too. Like, yes, they cannot beat us twice. So, and it is a motivation for Guinea too, that yes, you have done it before, we should be able to do it again.
But yes, exactly. Waiting at you think. I think say Guinea go feel am like this. Say now they don't defeat us, they go get more morale, more momentum. Say okay, we don't defeat these guys. We just have to do it again and give them everything we don't give them for the friendly. And so we'll just talk about Victor Osimhen, our striker, who we are looking up to, the top striker for Nigeria. How many goals if you say Osimhen go fit score for this AFCON with the form wey don dey bring on from Napoli?
Osimhen scoring much goals for Nigeria will determine how far we go in the competition. Because if you are only playing group stage, I only see Osimhen score 2 or 3 goals in the group stage. But if you actually go far, let's say as far as the last 4, so I'm tipping him to score 5 to 6 goals, depending on the coach formation, because he's actually playing a different style in Napoli, where he's the big man in the box and the rest have to serve him the ball. Now I don't know how
he's see that kind of thing for
yes,
Nigeria.
if he get the same service he's getting from Napoli in this Nigerian team, Osimhen will bring goal, for he's a big man in the box. But if if there is a change of tactics and you have to also for your ball and to come and score again, so it will actually be very difficult. That's where we actually meet Boniface, because he's a kind of guy who can also for the box. So if Osimhen gets his normal service like how they serve him in Napoli, big time, Osimhen should score 5 to 6 goals in this competition if you actually go further on the group stage.
And then if you say made a pair with Victor Osimhen for that front now.
All boils down with tactics and fitness. So I believe Kelechi Iheanacho is the best man to play with him up front. If the coach is opting for 2 striker, Iheanacho can still play as a supporting striker while Osimhen will be in the box. So that is who I think. And this Teremofin is actually he's actually a good guy. So you can pair him also. Yes, if there is understanding between them, if there is this tussle of goal between striker, it will actually affect them. So if there is actually understanding,
understand each other.
Yes, understanding matter. Osimhen should play as our top 9. Why? Anybody paying me, you should know that I'm dropping for this person. I'm supporting the striker. So if there is something like that, Osimhen, I'm tipping, let's say, if he's not winning the Golden Boot, he should come on with at least 5 goals, which if we reach semi-final in the competition, he should be able to score 5 goals for us.
All right. Quick one now, we'll just go to other group stage and we'll talk about the big players with the likes of Fiji. They get big players, Mohamed Salah, some other kind of players. Algeria, we have Riyad Mahrez there, and Senegal, they have a lot of players. Sadio Mane. Anyone you talk about Morocco, they have Hakim Ziyech, Enesri, a lot of players. Then we'll go into their group stage. We'll go to the Group B.
We have Cape Verde, Egypt. We have Ghana and Mozambique. So in Group B, I think Ghana has a lot to prove to us in this West Africa, because they are arch rival. So they know Nigeria will actually come at them. So if they don't qualify, so I see Ghana, Egypt coming out of the competition, and I don't think Cape Verde and Mozambique can actually stop the 2 teams. Yes, when we talk about qualities. And the most interesting part about Egypt team is that most of them are home-based players. So they have a lot of home play, and Mohamed Salah is going to be a very weapon. Yes, just play to Riyad Mahrez, Mohamed Salah's strength. He will deliver for you.
Because I see their coach being talked.
He will deliver. He's the GOAT in that team. So he will deliver for you. So I'm talking about Ghana now. Ghana has a lot of quality players now. Quality players. When we talk about the like of Kudus and many more. So in terms of physical, in terms of technical, Ghana has the quality, to actually move out of the group stage with ease. The only difficult team they actually have there is Egypt, which I believe Ghana should be able to. Ghana should qualify out of the team. So Ghana, Egypt, I'm tipping for
Group B to qualify.
So going to
go to Group C.
Group C now. So we have Cameroon, we have Gambia, we have Guinea, and Senegal. So I will
number 1.
I will call that group the group of death. Because if you look at Cameroon is a very strong team, and Gambia is not a small team, and we have Guinea and we have Senegal. So Senegal won the last AFCON, and I think Cameroon came third also. So you pair the two teams that enter the last 4 of the tournament with Gambia and Guinea. So I am tipping them to reach quarter-final this time around. Which two of them will get out of the
Others
group?
no go sleep now.
No, it's not about sleeping. Let's say two of them, there should be best loser in this group because
Yeah.
it's. Well, I don't think any.
Depending on which they don't play, both of them, all of them play for the group.
I don't think the person that I don't think someone will actually come out with this 7 point out of the group. Maybe probably 5 points because it is going to be a struggle. It is going to be the
Group
most
of
difficult
death,
team. So, but we never can say in football injuries, all of that. But I'm tipping Cameroon and Senegal to come out of the group because of their performance in the last this time. Not because of that, they actually have the quality to come out of the group. And I'm tipping them to enter, let's say, minimum of quarter-final in this competition.
Then the Group D.
The Group D, we have Algeria, we have Angola, we have Burkina Faso, and we have Mauritania. Algeria,
Already get qualification for them now.
yes.
Already.
Algeria, we never can say. Algeria player has not been performing like that. So I'm seeing Angola and Burkina Faso out of this group. You can't go Burkina Faso out. If you check this, the last 5 AFCON competition, Burkina Faso actually entered the last 4. So I think 3 or 2 times now. So you can't rule Burkina Faso out of the distance. So I'm seeing Angola and Burkina Faso out of the group. Maybe probably Algeria should qualify with best loser. So I'm seeing Burkina Faso and Angola out of the group while Mauritius is going on.
Burkina Faso and Algeria.
Burkina Faso and Angola, yes, will come out of the group. While
even Algeria.
I don't see Algeria coming out of the group. I actually see maybe probably if they should qualify to the next round, maybe as best loser out of the group. But I see Burkina Faso and Angola out of that group.
But for me, I be they tip them ahead based on waiting they play for the last few AFCONs, and they will get quality players also. We go fit deliver well for them. You know, we have Mahrez, we have a lot of quality players there, and I don't think say they go fit they qualify with best loser. Probably maybe they give them second.
You know, this is football. Anything can happen. It's just my prediction. What I feel the team, you know, the way they play. You know, there are players. Yes, they have quality players, and they have not been playing at top tier. You know, recent time. So it's not about that. But I'm just saying, Burkina Faso is not actually a small team, and Angola actually, you know, have a point to prove this season that okay, they can go far in this competition. So, but I'm not ruling Burkina Faso out of the group, and Angola will actually do very well in that group. But Algeria, I don't just see them, you know, getting out of the group easily like that. So that's why I give it to I give it to Angola and Burkina Faso.
Okay, now we're going to look up to that one for few days now where they will start the competition. So we'll go to the next group stage, Group E.
So we have Mali, we have Namibia, we have South Africa, and we have Tunisia. In that group, I'm tipping Morocco to win the AFCON due to their performance, the engagement, the fans, and you know what they are able to generate during 2023 World Cup. Because if you see the enthusiasm and their performance, you know, talking about playing against the like of France, Spain, you know, to actually reach, I think, quarter-final of the competition. So it's a great achievement for them and Africa. So all eye will be on them that, okay, what you did at the world stage, okay, come and replicate it, yes, in Africa. Yeah. So that's why I'm tipping them that Morocco should enter final based on their antecedent, like what they have done in the World Cup. So in that group, I'm seeing DR Congo to come out of the group. Zambia is a very top opponent, so, but I don't see Zambia coming out of the group. I see Morocco and DR Congo coming out of the group. And Morocco, I'm tipping Morocco to enter final because, yes, very wonderful team. Very wonderful team.
You say waiting Morocco play for that World Cup based on the opponents we say they see. Maybe now waiting they give them that you say, okay, now they don't come to their base now. Waiting they feel play the difference, like maybe the energy with the feet put.
If you can do that, if you can perform like that, you know, it's not just performance. You know, there are some things attached emotionally that keep them going in the competition. So you get like that. So coming to Africa now, we are expecting a lot from them. Like, yeah, they are come and do your wonder again, which we are actually expecting them to, you know, to give us that what's it called, that vibe again. Okay, the vibe you display at the biggest competition in the world. So come and do it again in Africa. Yeah. So that's why I'm tipping Morocco to enter final. So yes, it's a wonderful performance, and I think they still have their team. When we talk about the like of Akraf Hakimi, their keeper, they have this Onai, they have Amrabat, and so many wonderful players there. So if they can still keep the vibe and the chemistry together, I don't think anything can actually stop Morocco in Africa here.
Yeah. Okay, now that's all for the group stage and everything. So now we'll talk about players. So if you say go fit perform well for the competition, we have a lot of quality players. We have Salah, Kudus for Ghana. We have Victor Osimhen. We have Sadio Mane. We have Chukwueze. We have a lot of quality players. Can you just tip like 3 players to perform like at the top for this competition?
And there is this guy, I think, is it Cape Fard or which this Von Wieser from yes, from Brentford. Yes, if his country actually move forward, he will actually shock all of us because yes, he's a very wonderful player, technically secure. We talk about physical, so he has what it takes. So I'm tipping him, and you cannot actually, you cannot underestimate King Salah because Salah is always Salah. And thank God Liverpool is in form this season, so he is expecting to carry Egypt. Yes, he's expecting to carry Egypt on his shoulder to move them up. And who I will actually tip? Don't let us forget our very own Victor Osimhen. So he just won the African Best Player. So all I will be on him that okay, you won something, so you must shine. Osimhen must shine. Yeah, it's a must for him. So I'm tipping Von Wieser, Salah, and Osimhen. So and it's a must for Osimhen because he actually has an award now, which must make him perform extraordinary. Yeah. So and it will be like okay, you have someone who won African Cup of Nations, the best player in Africa, African best player. So go and display that you worth it in this Africa competition. Exactly so Salah, Von Wieser and Victor Osimhen. So those are the 3 players. And there are a lot of wonderful players. Sadio Mane is there, Choupo-Moting is there, Vincent Abubakar is there. But those are the 3 best players. I think among them we should have a high goal scorer or best player of the tournament, depending on the performance of the team.
Okay, now that is our thoughts and what we have to talk about the AFCON. Who do you think will win this 2023 AFCON? Drop your own thoughts in the comment section and win a giveaway. At the end of the competition, we will award the winner the prize that we are going to give the winner. I am your host and I am DZ Official. Thanks for watching.